A warm welcome to all of you that have gathered together to celebrate the life of our beloved Luis Reyes. Hello, my name is Paulette Mejia, and I'm the proud stepdaughter of Luis. I start to think of the wonderful memories that we all, family and friends, collectively created with Luis, and I'm so thankful for all of these shared magnificent moments, and above all, I am thankful for Luis. I am grateful to have had him as a stepfather, a friend, a mentor, and an advisor. Luis came into our family about 20 years ago, and he immediately fit in just like a piece of a puzzle. The love that he unselfishly shared with us, especially with my mother, made us all feel special. My mother was his queen, and this love that they had for each other facilitated in creating an immeasurable and powerful bond between them. I've never seen her so happy. They reminded me of high school sweethearts, and it was heartwarming to experience them as a couple. Not only has my mom benefited from his deep affection, but our whole family has as well. My grandmother, may she rest in peace, loved Luis very, very much. They had a wonderful relationship of respect and admiration. They both had green thumbs for the care of plants and had a mutual fondness of orchids. Luis loved to dance with my grandmother, and she was always swept off her feet by his Cuban dance moves. It was such a pleasure to watch. Luis has always been an anchor for our family. He was an amazing grandfather for my son Sebastian. He continuously showered him with many words of wisdom and became a trustworthy guiding light in his life, and for this I am forever grateful. Luis was even a more spectacular great-grandfather for my grandchildren Lucas and Leia. Lucas was Luis's buddy, as he would warmly refer to him, and they had a very special connection. They talked about everything, absolutely everything, especially science, and I truly believe that Lucas learned more from his conversations with Luis than he has at school. One of my fondest memories that I have of Luis is that of my wedding in Greece, where he, alongside my son, gave me away and affectionately received my husband Angelo into our family, immediately calling him Hijo, and warmly embraced my stepsons Costa and Saki. It was such an exceptional gesture of his love and support that I will never forget. Since then, he delightfully assimilated in the Greek culture, even leaving his mark in Greece with his signature cocktail known as the Miami Luis, which made it on the top 10 list in Thessaloniki. In all of our family's special occasions, he was always present to celebrate and support us, as he would continuously grace us with his dynamic and beautiful smile, and his smile was truly contagious. He shared with us all his caring, kind, and abundant heart. He was always thoughtful and attentive to all around him, making everyone feel welcomed and included. His knowledge on all subjects was great, as he was able to have meaningful discussions with just about anyone, young and old. He even had a special affinity with animals. He was fascinated by zoology and even wanted to become a vet when he was younger. All of our family pets adored Luis. They were always so calm, happy, and felt safe in Luis's arms. If you knew Lewis, you obviously knew of his passion for the sea. He shared his enthusiasm with the world through his brilliantly and exquisitely designed nautical jewelry line, Reyes del Mar. It was absolutely wonderful to witness Lewis interacting with his customers during trade shows where he proudly showcased his maritime creations and would always receive positive feedback. He was so happy and would glow with satisfaction. His love of the sea would also be experienced by the young ones in our family. He would always take the time to introduce to them the art of fishing from the dock in the backyard during our family gatherings. He would instruct them on placing the bait on the hook, how to handle the fishing rod, how to be patient while waiting for the fish to bite, and finally, how to reel them in, all while he would cleverly implement life lessons. They weren't catching marlins, but whatever they caught, I'm sure created a memorable life experience. He was such an outstanding teacher. One of my chiropractic mentors teaches us to live with lasting purpose, which simply translates to love, to give, and to serve out of our own abundance without any expectations in return. I can, without a doubt, firmly say that Lewis personified lasting purpose in his life. He loved, he gave, he served always out of his own abundance, and he never ever expected anything in return. I am sure that we can all give testimony to these glorious qualities that Lewis manifested throughout his life. I will leave you all with this beautiful anonymous quote that reminds me of Lewis. It's called, "The light remains." There are some who bring a light so great to this world that even after they have gone, the light remains. Lewis, I rejoice in your memory of a life well lived, where you gave it your all through your love, good deeds, and pearls of wisdom. Thank you for making a positive impact in this world through your abundant love and kindness. I will never forget. Your light will always shine bright. You are a blessing to this world. I love you, Lewis, very, very much. Thank you all, and may God bless you all and your families. Thank you for being with us.